Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So this is the Visionary, I'm Jenese. If you are not Aquarius or you don't have Aquarius in your chart like a lot and you find yourself here, there is a message for you. So this is this number 7? Or is it, oh, it's number 6, yes. In the full circle moment, and the symbol that came through was P90X. Also, as I'm here recording the video, some other things came through as well. Surge came through, and then the lawnmower. I hear the lawnmower, I can hear crickets, and the train is going. I also heard a plane above head, right? So with the P90X, there's this energy of, there's this energy of the Page of Cups, energy of the Knight of Cups, okay? So there's definitely you returning back to innocence, you returning back to your heart, you returning back to why you started, you know what I mean? So there's something about why you started work on something, why you started healing, why you started a self-love journey, why you wanted to build your own business, why you wanted to connect to spirit, why you started, whatever that why was for why you started, whatever it is that you're doing right now or what you're about to restart or reconnect to is about to happen. And it's so interesting because it's starting to rain right now. It's like but it's summer rain, right? It's those little droplets of rain. And there's also this energy of you looking into the sun, energy of number 19. So I feel there's also a cup of love that's going to be offered to you to take action on, and the action is going to bring you to ultimate wish fulfillment, because I'm seeing number 17 as well. So it's going to be this wish fulfillment of happiness and emotional fulfillment coming through. There's also a greater sense of stability coming through. Yes, so then we get to the X, and so there's completion of something. I feel like it's this ending of the cycle of anxiety, and a part of that is you actively filling your cup up with love. You actively filling your light body up with love, filling it up with a beautiful pure energy, you accepting self-love. So the affirmation that's coming to mind, actually I see clearly, I have clear vision, but what I allow myself to receive self-love. When this affirmation first came to us, I was like, well, what's the difference between just receiving love and then saying self-love? And as we started working with it, we realized that when you're saying I open to receive love, it's your intention is outward. You're looking to receive love outside of you, right? And you're saying I'm welcoming the love that's outside of me to come within me. It's also this process of when you're trying to clear your third eye and see that you are not separate, that you're really one with everything, and that you're welcoming the love of Mother Earth, Father Sky. You're welcoming the love of your ancestors. You're welcoming the love of your teams, your guides, your soul family, these kinds of things. But Spirit says that when you start saying, I allow myself to receive, I welcome self-love, it is you finally coming into this realization that you're seeking from within, right? And you are opening to receive the love that you hold from within, and you're also recognizing that the love within you is enough, okay? The love within you is pure, the love within you is innocent, the love within you is enough to fill you, okay? That kind of thing. Because Spirit says once you tap into the source of love, it comes from within. The kingdom is within, right? The kingdom of the heart, it's within. So once you tap into that and you welcome that, and you constantly are saying, I receive self-love, I receive self-love, I open and I receive self-love, then you really come into this completion of being able to transmute, neutralize any kind of anxiety, any kind of feeling of grief or loss. It's what's coming up right now in the heart chakra. Yeah. So 8 of Cups is coming up, and it's this energy of you really walking away from what does not serve you, and you allowing yourself to truly let it go. I'm also seeing the chickmunk come through, so I'm seeing this energy of good fortune is coming into you, but it's also this mindset shift where I'm good fortune by default, and I'm seeing the white butterfly is over here. So yeah, so all of the, it's helping you to lock and load it. Spirit just said it's helping you to lock and load into the subconscious mindset of abundance, okay, and where you really are feeling abundance from within. So that's also why it's I allow myself to receive self-love. I'm open in receiving self-love. I am receiving self-love now, and saying that. So I feel like the invitation today is to incorporate that affirmation in and really open yourself up. And I feel that a lot of you, I feel that a lot of you, I'm walking my dog, really do have to put that either the word allow or open, okay? So that way those are words to trigger your energy into feeling safe, okay? Safe to receive. It's safe to receive. I'm worthy and deserving of receiving, so if you're having a hard time actually feeling your spirit, feeling love within you, then going into those I am worthy of receiving, I deserve to receive affirmations. And this definitely is you breathing this in and out, and you really feeling it, you allowing yourself to, there it is, okay, there's my cardinal, I love you, okay. Sorry, because he's like right in front of me, actually on the cross, right in front of me, and it's very beautiful because he's sitting on the top of the cross, and then there's another bird on the right of the cross. So I definitely feel like whatever messages that you're receiving right now, they are from the divine. They're intuitively led. So if you're afraid to take action on something, just let the fear go. And I say it just like that, like just let the fear go. I know that is easier said than done, but the more you say, I am allowing myself to let fear go now. I'm aware that I'm holding fear. So it's also, using that word aware is a way for you to click, okay? Just saw 707. It's a way for you to click, again, another trigger word, right? That triggers you into the awareness of what you're actually holding, because now that you bring awareness to it, you now become conscious of it, right? And when you're conscious of it, then you're able to pinpoint it and to neutralize. You're able to direct your energy, your focus to it, and to say, I neutralize you and I let you go. I neutralize you, I transmute you, I turn all fear into faith now. I'm aware of the fear that I'm holding in my heart. I'm aware of the fear that I'm holding in my belly. Some of you guys are holding fear in your belly button. So fear of unity, fear of intimacy is coming up on these things, so, but it's going to be different for everyone, but you can kind of just remember, we've been talking about this, go to that spot where you're being led, and then just allow that spot to speak to you as if like you have a magic wand, and that body part can tell you what's happening with it, can tell you what the block is, can tell you what it is that it needs to be nurtured. And right now we're nurturing our body, our subconscious mind, with words, so that way we can lift the mind out of the body and you can feel free and lifted and light. All right, so it's this energy of levitating. There's a song, who's it by? I forget, but it's called Levitating, so you guys can listen to that. 917, okay, thank you. Yay! Okay, so wish fulfillment, like your wishes are coming true. And I feel like there's this energy. Okay, so now we're getting into the 9. There we are. All right, 9 is also completion for me. It's also acceptance and allowance. All right, also 6 is acceptance for me as well. But 9 coming into that energy, and you really just saying, I'm so grateful all of my wishes are fulfilled. I'm so grateful that I'm open to receiving my highest and greatest good. I'm so grateful that everything is working out for me. So again, bringing in the energy of gratitude, because it multiplies your blessings, okay? And Spirit says, do not be dismayed or discouraged on what is happening on the outside. Remember, when you were focused on the outside, then you're putting all of your energy outside of you, okay? And you're like basically draining yourself, because all your focus is on what's happening outside of you. So Spirit says, no, bring it inside of you and see, okay? Especially if you guys are experiencing any kind of abandonment feelings right now, if those things are coming up for you, or if you're experiencing lack or poverty in some kind of way. All right, Spirit says it's because I want you to stop focusing on the outside. I want you to bring yourself inward. Okay, bring yourself inward and focus on the abundance within. So the teacup, or the teapot, Mrs. Potts, is coming up. There's been a lot of Beauty and Beast references lately, and they're still coming. All right, so if you guys are not familiar with the Disney version of Beauty and the Beast, you might want to watch it, because that's the references that are coming up for me. Okay, and so it's this energy of filling your pot. Okay, filling your pot and filling yourself up with that love. And so other ways to raise your vibration and fill yourself up with that love is, one, to say, I am radiant, I am vibrant. I see a crow coming, so it reminds me, whenever I see one single crow, it is, I am radiant, I am vibrant, I am radiant, I am vibrant. I'm filled with radiant energy. I'm filled with vibrancy. I'm filled with light. I'm filled with optimism. I'm filled, I'm filled with self-love. I am filled with unconditional love. I am filled. And just imagine yourself being filled up, so Mrs. Potts is coming over and she's filling the cup, okay? And she's filling Chip, right? Chip is chipped. So it's this other energy of just accepting yourself for who you are, accepting your faults, accepting your past, because I just heard accepting your traumas and allowing yourself to let it go, allowing yourself to no longer be defined by what was, and allowing yourself to be defined by what is. And what is I am whole and complete in this moment. I am standing in my power. I am present. I am present. Okay, so Archangel Michael coming in again very, very strongly. Very beautiful. Also very energy, definitely potent right now. Okay, so so Spirit says, play a game with me. If you had some fairies that came around, and there's Tinkerbell is coming in, but there's also this energy, so like the green fairy and a yellow fairy. I also see like a purple fairy, a magenta fairy coming in. And if you had those fairies and they were to grant you one wish, what would you ask? Okay, if you could have anything right now, what would that wish be? And write it down, but write it down as an I'm so grateful and thankful now that. All right, and then write down what it is that you've received, because you write it in the present tense, and then you say, I'm so grateful, thank you, universe, spirit, whoever, for bringing this into my life. I feel so blessed, thank you, That's really fun. That's really fun. Yeah, let's see. So, and then the 0, there it is. There's a trust, your new beginning. Okay, so there's the P90X, the new beginning. So also with all of this, P90X, if you're familiar with Tony Horton of Beachbody, okay, high five it out there for my Beachbody gurus, all right? Yes. Yeah, we've been rocking with you guys, right? Since 97, I've been Beachbody, love you, okay? So there's also this of like focusing that extra energy where you would have given that out to someone else. Go to the gym. All right, go for an extra walk, go on a bike ride, because remember that moving your body, move your body, right, is a way of you clearing that stagnant energy and making space to receive these codes, but also making space for things to activate for you, okay? And remember, when you are moving your body and when you're listening to music, but just when you're moving your body, you are getting your dose, your dopamine, your oxytocin, your serotonin, and your endorphins. Okay, so it's your happy, kick-ass pill in just movement. All right. And also I just saw 4 birds just go by. So it's this energy of, if it is not allowing your mind to rest, let it go. Let go and let God. However you want to say that, however you want to transform that concept, let go and let God, let go and let the universe, let go and let Mother do it, whatever you want to put that in. Also, with the surge coming in, there's going to be fast energy. We talked about Goddess Nike in a couple of the videos. You can look her up. Okay, but there's going to be some fast energy coming in, and it might be some, I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles, so I feel like there's going to be some fast inspiration coming in. It's going to be coming into your heart, and it's going to be onto you to ground it in. So grounding it in means taking action, whatever that is. Some of you guys are going to be running and walking, and you're going to be imagining and living out what that future feels like. Okay, others of you, you might be drawing it, you might be writing it, you might be doing, automatic writing. Dear universe, on such and such date, I will have, I will go, I will be, whatever that is for you. So it's going to be a little bit different for all of you guys, but I do feel it's going to be in the process of that. Some of you guys are writing music, you're manifesting to music, or you're writing music to manifest. Okay, yeah, we love writing poems, and we love writing music as a way to manifest and singing our poems and singing our music that we write. Okay, and if you just think about it, in some of those songs that really called you, like Post Malone, Congratulations, different things, okay, Glorious, yeah, what is that, I think that's Mac, is it Mac Miller? I don't know, but I might be saying the wrong name because I feel like I am, but he sings Wow. Yeah, so like some of these songs, Jennifer Lopez, Feeling So Good, Ariana Grande, Just Like Magic. Like if you think about some of these, if you really listen to the words of these songs, they are manifesting their future. So you could do that as well. Tiana Taylor, Made It, okay? And you can listen to that song over and over again and really get into that vibration of having it, okay? So also Neville Goddard, what is it? It's not The Power of Imagination. It's is it The Power of Imagination? I forget. Something like that. It's something like that, but it's a Neville Goddard book. So you might want to read that, pick it up, whatever, listen to it, or you just might want to see what other Neville Goddard work you're drawn to when it comes to the master of your mind through the art of imagination. Okay. Spirit, what else? All right, last card is Ten of Pentacles. Love it. Okay, so I'm grateful I have everything that I need. I have more than enough. That's it. And that's the bridge. Those are the bridging affirmations, okay? To welcome in that energy, to welcome the energy in a place of detachment. And Spirit says, just open your heart. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have everything that I need. My needs are met daily. Open your heart. I'm so happy and grateful I have more than enough. Open your heart. I'm worthy and deserving of receiving all of my needs met at any point, time, and space, and overflow continuously on a regular basis. Open your heart. I am enough. I have enough. Open your heart. I am grateful for all that I have. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I'm so grateful that I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Open your heart. Everything is working out for me easily and effortlessly. Open your heart. I'm worthy and deserving of receiving love in all ways, in all forms. Open your heart. The better it gets, the better it gets. Open your heart. Open your heart. Ground your energy. Open and receive. Open your heart. Ground your energy. Open and receive. Ground your energy. Open and receive. Ground your energy and open and receive. You're worthy of receiving all that has been promised to you. You're worthy of receiving all the colors of the rainbow and every pots of gold. You're worthy of receiving it all. 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 Hirotina satara. Karayedoshnia kapa. Alakodorosimina makadayeter kitina. Alokadoshnama. Ilakada, we're opening up the throat a bit. Iratita. I am worthy of receiving it all. I am worthy of receiving it all. I am worthy of receiving it all. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. So, Archangel Sandalphon coming in, also known as Prophet Elijah. Archangel Gabriel coming in. And what they're saying is, notice where we put the word worthy when we start singing it. It's not high, because if we put it high, it would be more clearing of our third eye and our crown. But so we put it kind of, we put it lower. We can feel it coming out of our throat. So when we're singing that word worthy in that way, we are clearing the throat. We are seeding the throat with the energy of worthiness. You are worthy to receive. Okay? And with that, if you were to go down a lower register, then you could start to clear the heart, and then, you know, the lower chakras. Worthy. Nope. So you might have to choose a different word. We're not there yet. So, and that's a process of surrender, all right? Because you actually can reach any part of that register to clear any chakra with the sound of your voice, okay? And also the additional magic, it's like a double times manifestation, is using a word to also activate. Okay, so it's not just a frequency of the sound, but it's also the frequency of the word that's used when you sing it, and where you place your attention when you're singing it. Okay? Yes. Also, singing affirmations helps your inner child to get involved, and when your inner child is feeling safe, then, you know, the gates of heaven really do open to you, because now you're not fearing, you know, you're really just in that childlike state of non-attachment, and also just knowing. You know, this is a thing, when a child wants something, they just know that they're going to have it. And if they don't get it right in that moment, like, it's going to be okay, because they believe that at some point they're going to get it, you know? Yeah. It might be like that energy of, like, I may not be able to have that toy now, but I know that, you know, mom or dad is going to get it for me on Christmas, or Santa's going to bring it on Christmas. Okay. So also, I just saw 2111, so 3 sevens right there with the 11, which is so powerful. It's that truth and that justice coming in, and that trust as well, and you trusting your intuition. So expect the best. Expect the best. And we're going to end it here. All right, guys, I love you so much, and I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and leave me a comment. I love reading your comments and knowing what hit for you, or, you know, what kind of is aligning for you right now with what we said, and that kind of a thing. And yeah, you like the video if you're feeling guided to, and hit subscribe if you're feeling guided to. So thanks, guys. Namaste.